Morning. Sorry we had to meet this way this morning. Shortly after 9 o'clock last night, an individual showed up at our District 2 office located on Falkenberg Road in Brandon. That individual notified the deputy that was working the office at that moment that he knew where a body was in Pinellas County and also the location that we're at today here in Riverview. That individual is now cooperating with detectives. He led us to a body in Pinellas County off the Gandy Bridge, where St. Police Department is assisting us with their crime scene unit, their detectives, along with their medical examiner's office. Detectives are in the process of processing that scene and dealing with various types of evidence that they are recovering at that location. Shortly after 10 o'clock last night, closer to 10:30, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office also dispatched deputies to this location as well, almost simultaneously as St. Pete was being dispatched. As that was going on, we made contact with an individual that was at this location, which was a male juvenile. At that time, the residence was secured. Detectives obtained and secured a search warrant, and we are in the process of executing that search warrant for various items of evidence that are still within the residence. This individual also has disclosed to detectives that we're in the process of doing throughout various locations in Hillsborough County where he disposed of items of evidence, and we are in the process of recovering those that evidence as well too. There is no threat to the community at this point. He is cooperating. He is being detained for the purposes of the investigation. He is still fully cooperating. He is not under arrest at this moment. Any other updates that we have that will come out later today will come from the Public Affairs Office. I also ask, because we are in a neighborhood, as people awake this morning, if anybody heard anything, saw anything, or if they find any pieces of evidence, please contact the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office at 813-247-8200, or they can also contact Crime Stoppers anonymously. Any questions?
So there's only one, nobody was found here?
No, ma'am.
No, it was the one on the Gandy Bridge?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you said the teenage boy, are we able to get an age? You said a male juvenile was here?
A male juvenile. He was old enough to be by himself.
Is he a suspect?
He is not.
But the guy that came to see you is the guy you're currently detaining?
He's detained and he's cooperating with the investigation. This is a very fluid, complex investigation, so there's many angles that the detectives are looking at and currently working through. There might be more interviews that come out later on today as we continue to track people down and interview them and process evidence.
The person was not under arrest that came in and talked to you, that opened up and said where the body was located. So is he a person of interest? We are part of this homicide investigation.
It is definitely a homicide investigation. He is providing information at this time until we sort through the rest of the leads, physical evidence, any type of video evidence that we come across and we can corroborate his information, then we'll move forward with the state attorney's office.
Is the juvenile and the person that came in, are they related?
They are not.
Okay.
Do you have any information on the person that was deceased?
I can't release it yet. It's pending next to kin notification and formal identification of the victim.
So what does this house have to do with the investigation?
We believe, based on physical evidence, that the initial crime started here and the body was transported from this location to the Gandy Bridge in Pinellas County.
And is this blue house right here?
No, to the left.
The white one?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. And then, does the man that came up to you guys, does he live at this house?
He knows the people there. I won't commit to where he lives at this moment until further investigation and interviews are conducted.